The landmark antitrust case between the Federal Trade Commission and Meta continues today with CEO Mark Zuckerberg back on the stand. So far, he has testified for roughly 9 hours. Yesterday, FTC lawyers presented a 2018 email written by Zuckerberg that shows he was worried, even back then, about antitrust violations. So let's turn to CBS News Money Watch correspondent Kelly O'Grady. Kelly, what have we heard so far from both sides?
Hey there, Mugo. Yeah, so we've got Zuckerberg on the stand again today. So this is his third day of testimony. And the two things that have really stood out since we last talked about this case yesterday is one, that 2018 email that you mentioned. So this was brought up when the FTC was cross-examining Zuckerberg. So it's not friendly questioning. And it was a little bit of a spicy moment in the courtroom because this actually showed that Zuckerberg had been considering spinning off Instagram, selling it, breaking it up, which is potentially an outcome of this trial. And it was because he was concerned that this was going to become an inevitable thing that he might have to do anyway. And in fact, in that same memo, he said sometimes companies actually perform better when they are broken up and function separately than altogether. So that was one moment, almost a little bit of a win for the FTC, if you will say there, from the legal analysts I'm speaking to. The other side of it today, Meta's lawyers are getting their chance to question Zuckerberg, much more friendly questions. And the thing that's really coming out is this competition between TikTok and Instagram. And that's a really important point for Meta to bring out in this case, because the argument is that Instagram doesn't have a monopoly. Meta doesn't have a monopoly because there are other competitors like TikTok, Snap, X in the marketplace. Certainly a lot more to come, but yeah, and a lot more from Zuckerberg too that we'll hear today.
Wow, this is a really long line of questioning so far. It's amazing. I want to switch gears here because we know consumer sentiment is down in the U.S., but we now have some new numbers on retail sales in the country. What is that data telling us?
All right, so the consumer is still spending and actually spending a lot more than we expected. So we were expecting retail sales to be up 1.2% versus last month. We actually came in at 1.4%. And to give you context, February only showed an increase of 0.2%. So the sort of theme here was spend, 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 and spend on automobiles in particular. That sector saw a huge increase. And of course, we've also heard that people have been running into the dealership ahead of these tariff deadlines to try and get a car before it costs more. Now, the one thing that I will caveat is this is good news. The consumer, even with sentiment going down, is still spending. But what we are hearing from analysts is that that could fall off a cliff in the next couple of months because maybe people got in ahead of those deadlines, made their big purchases, and then you're going to see people pull back if tariffs do end up increasing the price of, you know, those big ticket items, Mugo.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense. I also want to ask you about NVIDIA. The chip maker is now facing new challenges amid this tariff whiplash. What is the latest with that?
So this was kind of a big deal last night, and it's why NVIDIA stock is down, it looks like roughly over 6% right now. So NVIDIA makes chips that power AI development. A big market for them is China. Under the Biden administration, there were all of these export controls and impacts on the type of chip that they could sell to China. And so they created a chip, the H2O chip, that satisfied all of those specifications. The Trump administration, it turns out, last week, April 9th, came to NVIDIA and said, and other chip makers, by the way, you are going to have to apply for a license in order to sell to China these specific types of chips. And NVIDIA is saying it sort of came out of nowhere and it's going to impact their bottom line in a huge way. And this is just the latest escalation in this back and forth tariff war that you're seeing between China and the U.S.
All right, Kelly O'Grady, as always, thank you so much for joining us on 24/7 and giving us insight to so many different topics. Appreciate it.